Hi there, students. Res ipsa loquitur. Okay, this is a piece of Latin and this is legal English. This is a legal phrase. Okay, res ipsa loquitur literally means raise the thing. Ipsa loquitur speaks for itself. It's saying that the importance of something is obvious. Now, res ipsa loquitur is to do with the law of responsibility. It's the law of tort. And res ipsa loquitur talks about an accident where it doesn't matter what happened. The fact that the accident happened means that somebody was negligent. Okay, let's give some examples to make this clearer. For example, you go to the hospital because you've got stomachache, and they look at you and they say, we need to take out your appendix. So they take you into the operating theatre and they take out your appendix and they close you up. The next day they take an x-ray and they discover that there are a pair of scissors inside you, that during the operation somebody has left behind a pair of scissors. This is res ipsa loquitur. The fact that the scissors are there means that somebody is guilty of negligence. It doesn't matter how the scissors got there. The fact that they are there is enough to prove that the doctors are guilty of negligence. And this is the idea of res ipsa loquitur. I think there's another example of a barrel of flour, and there's a factory which works with flour, and a barrel of flour falls out of an upper window and hits a pedestrian walking past. Clearly, it doesn't matter how the barrel fell out of the window, and the fact that somebody was hurt by a falling barrel of flour means that somebody was negligent. The factory has the duty of care to keep everything in its warehouse and not to let things fall out of the window. It doesn't matter how it happened, and therefore if there was a danger, whatever the danger was, they should have taken measures against it. And this is the idea of res ipsa loquitur. The occurrence of the type of accident, of an accident of this type, is enough to show that somebody is guilty. The fact that the accident happened means that somebody is guilty of negligence. The matter speaks for itself. Or, for example, a factory that makes explosives. There is an explosion and a neighbour is injured. The fact that there was an explosion and that a neighbour was injured is sufficient to prove responsibility and negligence by the factory, no matter why the explosion occurred. And this is the idea of this. It's saying that the mere occurrence of the accident means that somebody was negligent, that somebody was responsible for it, and it doesn't actually matter how the accident occurred. the fact that it occurred in itself is enough to show that somebody has been negligent. It's an open and shut case. It's black and white. It's completely cut and dried. And that's the idea. Okay, this is legal English. This is, what would I say in formality? I'm going to give it a 7.58 in formality. The man on the street is not going to know this one. You're going to have to explain it. So, res ipsa loquitur.